Hi, this is Miss Sonia and today I will be teaching you mathematics of standard 7th, chapter number 2, multiplication and division of integers. Let's recall what we have studied in our standard 6th. You have already studied integers, addition and subtraction of integers in your standard 6th. If you have your standard 6 textbooks with you, you can refer to those textbooks at chapter number 3, integers. You know our numbers begin with 1. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, that is all the counting numbers, are called as natural numbers. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on as it goes on, infinite numbers are called as natural numbers. Now, in a set of natural numbers, when you have a 0 included, that is, the set of all natural numbers together along with 0 is a set of whole numbers. Here is an example. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on are called as whole numbers. You have learned something called as a number line. Now, a number line has a origin 0. It has some positive numbers on the right hand side and it has some negative numbers on the left hand side. Together, these positive numbers, a 0 and a negative numbers make a number line. Now, what are positive numbers? The numbers which have a plus sign are called as positive numbers and the numbers which have a minus sign are called as negative numbers. 0 does not have any sign. Together, your positive numbers, 0 and negative numbers form a group of numbers which are called as integers. Now let's learn what is addition of integers. Addition of integers. Now, when you have a number, both the numbers are positive numbers. In this case, you will add those numbers and you will put a positive sign in front of the answer. When you have one positive number and one negative number, the same thing is here in the third case. One positive and one negative. In this case, you will subtract the number. That is, a bigger number minus a smaller number will be subtracted and bigger number sign. For example, look here. 8 is bigger and 3 is smaller. So 8 minus 3 will give you 5 and you will put a bigger number sign in that case. Fourth one. If both the numbers are negative, in this case you will add those numbers and you will put a minus sign in front of the answer. Now let's solve these 4 examples based on this formulas here. If you have both positive numbers, as I said, you will add those numbers. You can look here, plus 8 and plus 3. Both are positive numbers. In this case, 8 plus 3 is 11. And you will put a positive sign. So, plus 8 plus 3. Addition is 8 plus 3, 11 and a positive sign. So, plus 11 is my answer. Now, the next one. If one number is positive and the other is negative, in this situation you will subtract a bigger number minus a smaller number and then you will put a bigger number sign. So here, plus 8 and minus 3, in which you can see one is a positive number, one is a negative number. 8 minus 3, as I told you, will subtract. So 8 minus 3 is 5. And you will put a bigger number sign. Here you can see 8 is a bigger number, so it has a positive sign. So you will put a plus sign here. Now the third one, the same thing. If one is positive, the other is negative. One is positive, one is negative. 8 minus 3 will be 5. In this case, 8 is a bigger number. It has a minus sign. So you will put a minus sign here. The last one. Both the numbers are negative. In this situation, you will add the numbers and you will put a minus sign. You can see here minus 8 minus 3. Both are negative numbers. You will add. So 8 plus 3 is 11. And as I told you, you will put a minus sign. This is your addition of integers. Now we'll move on to subtraction of integers. Here, subtraction of integers. Now, in this case, you can see that I have put a brackets on these numbers. Now, here in subtraction, the very first thing is you need to open up the brackets. So, let's begin to open up the bracket. Plus 8 I will write as it is. Plus minus, you can see here plus minus, subtract minus. So, plus minus is minus and I will write the number 3 as it is. Now, again, plus 8 minus 3, which is positive number and a negative number. In this case, plus minus subtraction. So, 8 minus 3 is 5 and 8 is a bigger number sign. So, 8 is a positive number. So, I will put a plus sign here. Next, plus 8, that is the very first number I will write as it is. I will open the bracket here, minus minus. Can you see this minus minus addition? That is, I am going to open the bracket. Minus minus plus, write the number as it is, plus 3. Now, both the numbers are positive. In both the numbers are positive, you are going to add and put a positive sign. So, 8 plus 3 is 11 and put a positive sign here. Next, minus 8, that is the first number I will write as it is. Minus plus, that is a subtraction. So, minus plus minus 3 I will write as it is. Now, you can see both the numbers are negative, minus 8 minus 3. When you have both the numbers negative, you are going to add them and then put a minus sign. So, 8 plus 3 is 11 and put a minus sign. Next, minus 8 I will write as it is. Again, minus minus, as you have studied just now, it's addition. So, put minus minus plus 3. So, minus 8 plus 3. One is a negative number, one is a positive number. In this case, again you are going to subtract and then put a bigger number sign. So, 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 is a bigger number, 8 has a minus sign. So, you will put a bigger number sign, that is minus 5. Now, this is something what you have studied in your standard 6th. Now, based on this, you will do a homework from your standard 6th, that is your practice set number 5 and 8. 5 is based on addition of integers and 8 is based on subtraction of integers. Now we come back to the 7th standard topic, that is your multiplication of integers. So today I will be doing or teaching you multiplication of integers from your chapter number 2, multiplication and division of integers. Okay. Now multiplication of integers. In this, if you have two positive numbers given to you and there is a multiplication sign in between them, that is product of the two positive numbers, multiply whatever numbers you have and you put a positive sign, that is a plus sign. In case if you have one positive and one negative number, similarly here one positive and one negative number, multiply the numbers and then put a minus sign. And in the fourth case, if you have both the numbers negative with a multiplication sign in between them, multiply the numbers whatever is given and then put a positive sign. Here are a few examples based on multiplication of integers. Now, you can see I have taken the same numbers 8 and 3. 8 is a positive number and 3 is also a positive number with a multiplication sign. As I told you, when you have positive numbers, multiply those positive numbers and in the answer put a plus sign. So 8 3s is 24 and I will put a positive sign here. The next one. 1 is a positive number and 1 is a negative number. So 8 is a positive number, minus 3 is a negative number. 8 3s are 24. And you are going to put a minus sign. Whether it is a big number or a small number doesn't matter. In multiplication, you will be putting a minus sign if it is there. So positive multiplied by negative, that is plus into minus is minus. Similarly here, 8 3s are 24. Minus into plus, as I told you, minus into plus is again minus. So you put a minus sign here. 8 3s are again 24. And here in this case, minus into minus is plus. So minus 8 multiplied by minus 3. So 8 3s are 24. Minus into minus is plus. So you put a positive sign here. Based on this, let's just solve practice set number 8 from your 7th standard textbook. I have taken the first 4 sums and I will solve them for you. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 7. 5 7s are. You have a number minus 5 multiplied by minus 7. 5 7s are is 35. And both the numbers are negative. When you have both the numbers negative, you are going to multiply and put a minus sign. So minus into minus is plus. Next, 9 6 are 54. So I'll write 54 here. Now, one number is a negative number and the other doesn't have a sign. Doesn't have a sign, that means it is a positive number. So one is a negative and other is a positive number. So when you have a positive multiplied by a negative or a negative multiply a positive, you are going to multiply and put a minus sign. So here 9 6 are 54 and one number is negative. So I will put a minus sign here. Similarly here 9 4s are 36 and no sign, that means it is a positive number. So plus into minus is a minus. And here the last one. 8 7s are 56. So I will write 56 as my answer here first. And no sign, that means it's a positive number. And here it's minus 7. So positive into negative. Again, plus into minus is minus. So I will put a minus sign here. Now these are the first 4 sums from your practice set 8 of your 7th standard. And for